So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
And that was very necessary. Poland are looking to go forward now.
Has a look and has a go.
So it is still 0-0. Can he get it through? Montpellier are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He's picked his way through.
Might want to be careful there.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zielinski. Can he finish? Kivior promptly onto that, and that is that. Szymanski.
Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Now that's been intercepted. Szymanski. Szymanski
Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it...
Can he finish? Goal! Montpellier!
Montpellier clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Montpellier have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lewandowski finds himself offside. And it's Lewandowski.
He's got a goal!
so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they...
Header! Goal! Montpellier!
And they're back in front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Just the goalkeeper's a beat. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Poland have the chance to go the other way. Zielinski gets across to intercept that. Szymanski. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He is through here. And it's skewed away.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Two added minutes
Zielinski.
has been indicated.
That looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the last.
He's having a go. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides.
Everyone
Neither
please
in
welcome
true
to the
command.
field our
Anything
players.
could still happen in this game.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Poland really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's good running with the ball.
Zielinski. Now Kivior. Zielinski. Kivior.
Driving on and making good progress.
Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ferry.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
Zielinski. Zalewski.
And he's had a hit! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he's on a charge.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
The attendance for this match
That
was
is good.
72,306.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Szymanski being hunted in packs.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Played back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Poland needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Piontek.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lewandowski. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Maximovic. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Oh, has a go! Crossed in, goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Zielinski. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Substitution in progress.
He's gone for it! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Zalewski. Kivior. Now it's left.
An awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he won't reach that. Montpellier making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it...
And the finish!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Lewandowski, who does have an assist to his name. Piontek. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Szymanski. Now it's Piontek.
Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again. Having turned the game on its head, now
He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Khazri is offering a wry smile there. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
And the shot! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Szymanski. Oh, that's well spotted. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Piontek picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
The action has already started.
Castagna. Castagna tries making a foray down the right.
Lukaku shapes to shoot. Now it's fallen loose again.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Lukaku. Openda. Openda!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Trossard with the short one.
Chance!
And he's lifted it over. Onana. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gil Diaz. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Gil Diaz. Distributed tidily. Out for a throw. Gil Diaz. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Openda. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
De Bast. Here's Onana. Castagna. Onana. And it's Lukaku. That's good running with the ball. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Here's Onana. Fires from distance. "30 minutes gone. Gil Diaz. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. A heavy challenge. Fast, charging forward, the ball at his feet. Is flagged offside. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Trossard. Onana. Lukaku. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Yellow or red? It is red. Onana has been sent off. He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Openda knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He is through here. And that's... There's the hit! And he's done it! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the first moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play where the...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Belgium present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
And that's a
And the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.